Okay, hello everyone. I want to show you the course documents and go over those for you. This is your home page on D2L. You click on content. You will notice that everything is loaded here for you, including the addendum, the life pass, the daily syllabus, all assignments that you'll have, and everything is going to be segregated by weeks for you as well. You'll find all the readings under readings. The first one that you need to have complete by Monday is What is Sociology? That is a website. So don't worry if you don't have your book yet. That'll be fine. Let's start under course documents. Go ahead and bring up the addendum. These are all my course policies and procedures. Let me view this as a page. If you notice, my office hours are Monday and Wednesday 10:20 to 12 p.m. and then 1:20 to 1:40 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and Fridays 8 to 10. However, I am there more than that, so if you need me, feel free to make an appointment or stop by. My office is in the Humanities Building in H209. This is the book that is required for this class. These are the assessments and the grading scale. I do work on a 1,000-point scale. That way you can check your grade periodically. There are going to be 6 different ways in which you'll be assessed this semester. The first is attendance and participation. A lot of this is based on discussion, not lecture. So that is where your participation comes in, 50 points. You'll have an individual learning project, which is breaking social norms. We'll go over that later in class. Again, that's 50 points. There are 3 collaborative learning projects. You'll be in different groups for each one of these projects. The first one is conducting a quantitative sociological research project. We'll go over that. How you'll be graded is listed over here. It is worth 200 points. The second project is also 200 points. It is conducting qualitative sociological research. And the third one is called Change the World. Again, 200 points. Overall, collaborative learning projects are 600 points for your overall grade this semester. There is a final individual learning project, which will be worth 100 points. There are reading and film quizzes, which are not based on the textbook, but the other additional readings that are available for you on D2L. These will be 100 points. And then you have a final exam, which is actually a small paper, which is called a learning autobiography. It is posted for you already under assignments. Again, that is worth 100 points. So that totals 1,000 points. And here is the breakdown of the grading system. It's a 10-point scale, so 90 to 1,000 is an A, 800 to 899 is a B, etc. Alright, so these are some of the descriptions: attendance, participation. I'll pass it around an attendance sheet for you every day. You'll sign that. Participation, it's not based on a specific number of times that you speak up, but the quality of your participation in the class. Individual learning project, breaking social norms. You will break a social norm, reflect on it, and submit a paper. Collaborative learning, we'll go over that extensively as it comes up. You also have a final individual learning project, which is something that you will do on your own. And I encourage you to be creative in this endeavor. I want it to be something that you look forward to doing, not something that, oh, I have to do this for class. So some suggestions here. Technology-free day or week. Are you judged on what you wear? Service learning, meaning volunteer somewhere. Present a topic of your choice to the class. A book review. And how your final product needs to be creative. So I don't want just a PowerPoint, or I'm not looking for just a paper. But again, we can talk about this in person. There are film and reading quizzes that will already be assigned for you. If you notice, your first one, I think your first one is until the following week. So you have some time. And then the final exam. My classroom policies and guidelines, please read over the diversity statement. This is very important. I need the class to be very open-minded. We are going to talk about some tough subjects, and it is my goal that we include everyone and no one is an outcast. D2L, please check that every day. Everything, all communication, course materials, assignments, etc. are on D2L. All your grades are housed here. This is how we will communicate. Late work. Please do not be late. It is your responsibility. Basically, school at this point is your job. A lack of preparation on your part is not an emergency on my part. So if you email me at midnight, do not expect a response immediately. I am typically in bed long before midnight, and I will respond in the morning. Inclement weather statement. Obviously, we have already had some closures. Any further closures, our class will go on. It is designed that you can continue on working on a school day, on a snow day, and that way we do not get behind, other than collaborative learning projects, and we'll deal with that as we come along that. Extra credit opportunities is not guaranteed, but it could happen at some point. Emails, please do not email me an assignment. There's a Dropbox folder for all assignments. Alright, so under course documents, come back here. Here is our daily syllabus. This is basically a weekly schedule. All of these over here under readings and videos, these are located on D2L for you. This is in addition to your textbook. These are the readings that will be on your reading quizzes. The reading quizzes, again, do not come from your textbook. So the way you read this is look at the date, and you'll see what you need to read before coming to class, what we will be doing in class, the topic for that day, and if you have any assignments due. Because we did not meet last Wednesday, you had a pre-course survey. If you could go ahead and complete that. It is on D2L for you. I'll show you that in just a moment. Your first reading quiz will not be until February 1st. It will cover the Sociological Methods PDF, and it is required prior to coming to class. That way you are ready to discuss sociological methods when you get to class. Okay, so you can look over that. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Alright. Other course documents here. Again, all of your assignments, we'll go over them as they come up. Week 2, that is the week that we're working on currently. Here's your reading assignment. Here's what you have due. Okay, so please click that pre-course survey. It'll take you to a Google form. You fill it out, you click submit, and that's all you have to do on your end. Okay. When you go to take your reading quiz, you'll find it located under quizzes. Yours will look a little bit different than mine because mine is under teacher view, but you'll just click on reading quiz 1. It'll tell you when it's due. You click on that. There's a couple of open-ended questions. There's never going to be more than 4 questions on your reading quiz, so they are very short. Okay, so you just click on that, answer the questions, and click submit. Alright, well I think that we've gone over everything, so well, let me go over the Dropbox. So here are all your Dropbox assignments. You will just click on that and you'll submit your form. If you've never used D2L before, I'll go over it for you individually if that works. Alright, so one other thing that I would like you to do, up here at the top, you'll see your name. Right there is my name. There's a drop down menu. Go to notifications. And what I'd like you to do is go ahead and set up your mobile number to receive text messages if that's possible. And the way I'm going to give you communication in this class is through the news item. That way it gets everybody at once. So the only thing that you're required to click on here for my class is going to be this news item update. And you just come over here and you click the SMS button, and that will send a text message to your phone anytime I post a news item. That way if class is canceled or there's a snow day or I post another video or assignment, you'll have access to that and you'll know immediately because you'll get a text message to your phone. Alright, well, I look forward to seeing you all on Monday. If you have any questions, feel free to just email me, and I'll see you soon.